Hey YouTube, this video is going to be covering the new patch that we just got for Helldivers 2. Literally just dropped like 2 hours ago. It also includes the cool new Easter egg that they added with the shovel and a bunch of changes and kind of like my thoughts after testing out some things on the patch. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I wonder how far do you think you can dig with it? I was guessing it's kind of like how like explosions can only go so deep. You can only deform the terrain so much before like it literally stops you. Seems like I've hit the limit. So it's about like one Helldiver deep. It's like one Helldiver deep. Very similar to explosions, which makes sense. That's pretty cool. I like that. How do you have the shovel? It's a POI on the map. It'll be the 2 graves for the dead, like, I guess, Helldivers or Siege soldiers. You can even drop it on the ground. This is my initial reaction to the patch notes. We've been kind of playing around and messing with some of the changes. The FRV is definitely easier to use. Less wheel spin going on. Feels a lot better. For like those people that were like using like WASD a lot of the time. It just didn't feel very good. So definitely feels a lot better. The Jenga towers we didn't really see too much yet, but it's a really nice change. Gas effects from spray weapons. So like the sterilizer got 4 extra seconds, and the gas guard dog feels way better. Like it's not even funny how like the guard dog will no longer like chase after shriekers. It will more actively like stop enemies from getting too close to you, which is fantastic. Really enjoying that. It goes out to like 20 meters, and basically like anything that walks in that 20 meters, immediately it goes out to it, starts spraying it. It's still a little goofy for shriekers when they come in and swoop at you. It'll kind of try and chase them out to 20 meters, then come back to you. It doesn't always hit them, but for the most part, you know, that extra like couple seconds and like the better AI. So like when it hits an enemy with the gas, it'll go on to the next one, then next one, next one. We've been saying it for a while. We love the change. It's super good. Mines are a hell of a lot more useful now, doubling the damage while also getting a 60-second reduction in their cooldown, and then 20% like increased spread. Really nice for stopping those chain explosions. I would probably put like mines in general, it'd probably be closer to the B tier now. You know, they still have the problem of like potentially harming you as a Helldiver or your team quite a bit, but I do think they're going to be a hell of a lot more useful. You know, even anti-tank mines getting the reduction, really nice. Especially anti-tank mines would probably be the, you know, icing on the cake on that one. Ballistic shield, we've been doing some testing with it. You can survive a lot of things with this shield. You can survive a Ball Titan pincer attack. You can survive a charger pincer attack. You can, if you like angle it well enough, you can take 0 damage from the charge of a charger. It kind of like, you know, pinballs you backwards, but you still take, you know, you don't take any damage. My only critique of this main change is that anything above a hunter still does damage to the ballistic shield. And the ballistic shield doesn't have that much HP, and it just breaks. And you, once it breaks, it falls off you, and then you're just waiting on a cooldown. Unfortunately, that does diminish how good it is, because you're just constantly waiting for a new cooldown on it. If you're actually like using it as intended to be kind of like tanky. But a nice little side note on this is that it makes you really resistant when running away from bugs, because when you're not using it and you have like your support weapon out, basically your back is fully protected and you'll take a lot less damage from like, let's say a brood commander chasing after you, which is kind of nice. You got that kind of like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kind of effect. Other than that, you know, some good changes of like Helldivers getting like full stims from stim packs. Also your supply backpack giving stims again. What else? What are some other big changes that we've been noticing? Some UI tweaks and changes, which are nice. When you call in a support weapon, your support weapon shows up on the minimap immediately now. Great change. I don't think that was on here. So that's another little hidden one. Chat, help me out. Is there other ones? Emplacements where you get stuck on them. They have fixed those. They unfortunately fixed melee weapons. They'll no longer send civilian vehicles flying in limited missions. You can now do your emotes while ragdolling again. It doesn't prevent damage, but you know, it is there if you want to mess around with that. FRV's camera changed a little bit. You can now swap seats and shoot more regularly with the FRV if you're driving. So you can do some drive-bys. You can also throw grenades and stratagems out of an FRV. You just got to make sure that you're leaning out of the window first. So like aiming down sights, then you do your stratagem code. What else? It seems like the FRV might be more resistant to damage. I haven't like done like proper testing on that, but it seems like the wheels are popping not as fast. Hard to say exactly, but it's great. Yeah, lots of like little changes. Huge amount of crash fixes, which is fantastic. Oh, they did not fix the siege ready passive. So what it was doing was it was getting ammo for everything other than primary weapons, like primary weapons and secondary weapons and support weapons other than the ones that had backpacks. And they've basically just seen it as, okay, we've listened to feedback. We're not going to fix it. We're just going to keep it as is. Good change by them, because I'm sure there would have been a lot of rioting if they had changed that. And if you have something that is like two-handed, you can now sprint with it. So no more having to juggle or have to do that weird like swap meta while juggling the Seaf rounds for their artillery objective. You can literally just pick them up and run with them now. Great change. So yeah, that's my recap of the patch so far. This is just my initial impressions after it's been out for basically an hour and a half. There might be more things that are found, but want to get that out there for you guys. So far, very happy with the patch. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check out the other ones, link down below. Let me know what you guys think about the patch. You know, go find the new Bile Titan heaviness. Go find the shovel. There's a lot of really cool things to the patch. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I'm really loving it. Come check out the stream. I was live while checking all this out. We're live every patch day, so come on by. Bye, YouTube.